Hello everyone, this is Yamin and welcome to Laravel e-commerce project tutorial for beginner to advanced. So this will be the last video of this tutorial series. In this video, we're going to fix a few things in our project here and there. But before that, let's go and see what we did throughout the whole tutorial series. So here, when someone go to the website, they will see some option, login and register option, and if they go down, they will see the product details and add to cart option. If they click on details, they will be able to see the product details here. And if they click on home, it will take the user to the home page. And if the user want to add the product to the cart, then the user needs to be logged in. So if a user is not logged in and click on add to cart, it will take the user to the login page. So right now, let's go and try to register a user first. So if we now click on register, it will take us to the register page, and here you can see name. Yes, the name will be Yamin. Let's keep an email address. It will be yaminshakil7@gmail.com, and let's give a random phone number. Let's say address will be Germany, and let's give a password here, or 2345678. Confirm password, the same thing. And right now, if we click on register, it will say that we need to verify our email address. So in order to verify our email address, we need to go to our Gmail, and also go to your Gmail. Here you can see verify email address. We have received a mail, and if we click on this verify mail address, let me just click here, look save. And if we now click on this verify mail address, it will take us to the website, and currently we are logged in. Here you can see we have the logout option, and if we go down, then let's say we want to buy this product. So if we click on add to cart, then you can see product added to the cart successfully, and there is a product in the cart. Let's add one more product. Let's say we want to buy a ring, and we also want to buy a mobile phone. So let's click on add to cart again. There you can see product added to the cart successfully. So if we now click on the cart, it will take us to this page where we'll be able to remove the product from here, and we'll also be able to see all the product details. And here you can see total value of cart is $1,800. So here we can give the receiver name, address, and the receiver phone number. So if we click on cash on delivery, it means the product will be delivered and we'll give the cash on hand, and we can also pay using card. Let me just show you the cash on delivery first. If we click on cash on delivery, there is the page reloaded, refresh, and there you can see product order successfully, and there is no product in the cart, so the cart value is 0. So right now, let's go to the home page again, and let's add one more product to the cart, and let's also add this on coffee maker. And if you go to our cart, there you can see we have two products in the cart, and let's say this time we want to pay using card. So for it, we need to click here, pay using card, and it will take us to this page, and there you can see it is showing us you need to pay $700. So here we need to give our name, card name, then we need to give a card address. So I'm going to give a demo card address here, demo card number. After that, we'll give a CVC, then expiry amount, let's say 02, and expiry year 2032, let's say, and click on pay now. There you can see it is reloading, and there you can see product order successfully. It means payment is successful. So if you go to my orders, there you can see we are able to see all the order here, and everything is in progress, the delivery status. So those are the function in the customer front page. So right now, let me just log out from here, and let's log into the admin dashboard. So we'll give the admin email address, which is admin@gmail.com, and the password is on 2345678. Then click on login. There you can see it took us to the admin dashboard, and if we go to the category, it will show us all the category. We can add new category if you want. Let's say here furniture, and if we click on add category, the category will be added over here. You can see you can also edit it, and we can also delete it from here. So if we click on delete, it will showing something like this. Are you sure to delete this? If you click cancel, it won't delete anything. But if you click OK, it will delete the data. For example, if I click OK, there you can see category deleted successfully. You can also edit the name as well from here. You can edit the name. So let me just go to the products and let's go to our view products. And here we can see all our product here. You can see the product image, product quantity, price and description, everything. You can also delete the product just like before, also edit it. For example, let's edit this one. Let's say price will be 220 this time. So we'll just modify this and quantity will be, let's say 10 for this shoe. So if you click on update product, there you can see quantity is 10 and price is 220 for this shoe. You can also search the product. Let's set here shoe, and it is showing us the men's shoe and women's shoe here in the admin panel. So let's go to the add product part, and from here you can add a product. Let's say you want to add cat food, so we can say here cat food, and in the description we are going to say, okay, let me just get a cat food description, and let me just copy this, paste it here. Let's say price will be $20 and quantity will be 100, and there is no cat food section here, but let's just choose the toy. So right now let's get a cat image. So let's go here and click on image. Let's choose this one or this one. Let's say I'll just right click, then save image as, save, and let's upload that image. Click open and then add product, and there you can see product added successfully. And if we go to our view product and let's go to the base 3, and there you can see we have the cat food here. So if we go to the order section, here you can see status is in progress, so you can change it to on the way or deliver. So if I click now on the way, there you can see the status changed to on the way. And for example, for let's say this one, let's say this product is delivered, so the admin can just click here, delivered, and the status will change to delivered. And there you can see print PDF. If the admin want to print a PDF for a particular product, admin can do that. Let's say this product is delivered, so the admin want to print it. So if the admin click on print PDF, there you can see PDF is downloaded, and if we open it, we can see the product description here with the product image. So those are all the features of our project. So right now we need to modify a few things, and that is here you can see that when the customer ordered the product, there was two options, cash on delivery and pay using card. So we need to show that option over here. So we add on more option, and that will call payment status after the image. So for it, let's go back to the code and we'll go to our resource, then views. In the views, we have the admin folder, and in the admin, we have this order.blade.php. And if we go down, you can see image. So after this image, we're going to have another T stack. Then in this T stack, we're going to say payment status. And we also need to get the payment status. So if we just go to our database and go to the order table, there you can see payment status, cash on delivery and paid on. So it is written over here like this, payment underscore status. So here after this image, we are going to have almost TD. Let's set here TD. Then in this TD, let me just copy this on $data phone. Paste it here. So here we are going to say payment underscore status, and if we now save this, then refresh here, there you can see payment status, cash on delivery, and for those two products the payment is paid. And there you can see all members. So instead of all members, let me just remove that. I'm going to say here all orders, and let's also add a BR tag as well. BR tag will create some gap or space. So let me just show you as well. There you can see all orders. So this was the admin panel. So right now let's go to our home page. So let me just log out from here. And right now here, if we just go to the details page, then here you can see, we can see the product details, but there is no add to cart button here. We will also want the user to be able to add the product from the product details base as well. So for it, what we do is, again, let's just go back to the code. And this time we'll go to our home, then we'll go to our product details.blade.php. And let's say here you can see product description, which is this one. So after this, we'll show the add to cart button. So let me just copy this div and paste it here. So here we're going to show the add to cart button. So here what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to copy the code from the product.blade.php from here. So here you can see add to cart. Let me just copy this and I'll paste it here. But this time instead of products ID, it will be $data ID. So I'll just say here $data ID. So if you now set this, then refresh, there you can see we have the add to cart button. If we now click on add to cart, okay, we need to log in first. So let me just log in as a user. And there you can see product added to the cart automatically. So let me just add one more product. Let's say we want to add this product. And we click on add to cart. There you can see product added to the cart successfully. And there is the product. So after this, let's do one more thing, that is, we are not actually using this contact us section over here in the home page. So let's just remove the contact us section from here. So this will be simple. We just need to go to home page. I'm in the home folder, then index.blade.php, and here you can see the contact section. So I'm just going to remove this, save, then let me refresh, and there you can see there is a contact section right now. So let's do one more thing, that is, when you click on the shop button, then it will take us to another page, and in that page we'll only see the product, not the slider option here. Okay, we'll only see the header section and the product. That's all. So for it, what we'll do is that we'll go to our home folder. Then in the home folder we have header.blade.php, and here you can see we are just pulling the shop.html, y.html from here. Install this on, here you can see shop. Instead of shop.html, we're going to say here to second bracket, URL to first bracket, single quotation. Let's just say shop. That's fine. Save this and let's go to our routes, then web.php. Then let me just go down and let me just let me just copy this route from here, and let's just directly go down, or let's just paste this over here, let's say, and it will be our URL name was shop only. So we'll just say here shop, which is basically this one. So we use the home controller and the function name will be shop as well. So right now let's go to our home controller and create a function so that we can show all the product in that page. So let's go to app, HTTP controller, then we go to our home controller. So in the home controller, let's just go down, and here you can see we have a function called public function home. So I'm just going to copy this public function home from here. So Ctrl C, and let's just directly go down, and here let's paste it, and instead of public function home, we're going to say here public function shop, which is this one, and everything will be same, just the view will be different. So instead of home.index, let's say home.shop. Right now we'll go to our home folder, and in the home folder, I'll click new file. I'll say here shop.let.php, Control S, then save. So here what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy everything from the index.let.php, Control A, Control C, and paste it in the shop.let. Here I'm going to remove the slider section and also the footer section as well. I'll only keep the home, header, and home.product. If we now save this, then refresh here and click on shop, it will show us only the product over here. There you can see. So right now, if you click on why us, it will take us why.html, and it will take us a different page because here in the header.bay.bc, we write here why.html, which is actually in the public folder. If you go to the public folder, here you will see why.html and testimonial.html. So I'm just going to keep it really simple. So here we'll just give a URL name, a normal URL. Let's say URL y. Let's go to our web.php and let's just copy this, paste it here. This one will be y and this will be also y. And here in the home controller, again I'm going to copy the public function shop and paste it, and this time we're going to say public function y, and we do not need to get the product data, and we also do not need to send the product data from here as well. So we'll just return a view to home.y, and let me just click on home folder, click on new file. I'm going to save y.let.php, Control S, then save, and let me just copy the file from the index.let.php, code from the index.let.php, and paste it in the y.let.php. So here we do not need to have the slider section and the product section. So inside this header and footer, I'm just going to paste some code from the y.html, and that will be, let me just go down. Here you can see why shop with us. I'm just going to directly copy and paste from here, and the section indent over here. Here you can see int y section. So I'll just copy and paste it here, save. Then let me just go to the home page, then click on why us, and there you can see everything is working properly. So this time I'm going to do the same thing for the testimonial section and the contact section as well. So I'll just do it at once in on go. So let me just go to the header.let, and here I'm going to say the second bracket URL to first bracket single quotation testimonial, and this will be contact. So to second bracket URL to first bracket, let's just say here contact. Then let's go to our web.php. If you just copy this, then paste it here 2 times. So the first one will be testimonial. Let's say here testimonial, and this one will be contact. So right now let's go to our home controller. Let's copy this, then we'll paste it here. This one will be testimonial, and the view name will be testimonial. After that we'll paste it again, and this time public function, it will be contact, and the view will be contact. So right now let's then create the view for testimonial and contact. So let me click on home folder, click new file. We are going to say here testimonial.net.php, Control S, save. Let me go to index.blade, copy it, we paste it here. We'll remove the product and the slider section. Then let's go to our public folder. In the public folder, we have testimonial.html. So we are just going to copy it from here. Here you can see client section. So let me just copy this from here too. I think it will in over here. So I'll just copy this. Here you can see client in section. We'll paste it here, save. Then if we now click on testimonial, there you can see, okay, it still took us to the .html. Let me refresh, click on testimonial, and there you can see, it didn't take us to the .html. So let's create a page for the contact as well. So I'll just click on home folder, click on new file, and I'm going to say here contact.blade.php, Control S, then save. Okay, so we already have contact.blade.php. So what we are going to do is, let me just go to the contact.blade.php because we are not currently using it. So let me just start it from here. So Control A, Control X, and let me just paste it in the notepad. And right now let's go to our index.blade, Control C, and we'll paste it here, and we'll remove the product section and the slider section. And let me just copy the code from the notepad that we just paste and paste it here, save it. Let me refresh, click on contact us. There you can see we are in the Laravel, not .html. So more or less we fix everything in our project. So you can say in a way our project is complete. I hope you learn a lot from this tutorial series. If you have any question or suggestion, just let me know in the comment section. And if you want to buy the source code, you will get the source code download link in the description. You can check out that as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future tutorials.